Today, we have an exciting topic lined up for you. We're exploring the largest institutional landowners in the United States and uncovering how they shape our landscapes and economies. Land ownership in America isn't just about private homes or small farms. Some of the biggest players are institutional landowners controlling millions of acres across the country. These giants influence everything from local economies and housing markets to environmental conservation and renewable energy production. Let's kick things off with the Weyerhaeuser Company, one of the largest private landowners in the U.S. This timberland titan owns over 12.4 million acres of land, primarily in the Pacific Northwest and the southern U.S. Founded back in 1900, Weyerhaeuser has grown to become a global leader in timberland. But it's not just about trees. These lands are crucial for wildlife habitats, community development, and even clean energy initiatives like bioenergy and solar power. Up next, we've got Rayonier, a key player in the forest products industry. With approximately 2.7 million acres under its management, Rayonier is committed to sustainable forestry. Their lands support both commercial timber production and recreational activities like hunting and hiking. Plus, they're into renewable energy too, leasing land for solar and wind farms. Moving on to Sierra Pacific Industries, operated by the Emerson family. They own over 2.4 million acres of timberland across California, Washington, and Oregon. Known for sustainable forest management, Sierra Pacific supports conservation while offering their lands for public recreation. They're not just logging experts, they're champions of renewable energy projects as well. Fourth, we have the Nature Conservancy. Owning over 2 million acres of land across the U.S., this nonprofit organization aims to protect the most ecologically significant lands and waters. Their conservation efforts involve restoring degraded lands, preserving critical habitats for endangered species, and safeguarding natural resources for future generations. Lastly, we highlight the agricultural powerhouse, the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints. With an impressive 1.7 million acres primarily used for agriculture, their lands span states like Utah, Florida, and Nebraska. The church sees its land holdings as a means to support its religious and humanitarian missions while also contributing significantly to local agricultural communities. So there you have it, the 5 largest institutional landowners in the U.S. These institutional landowners are more than just names, they're shaping the future of land use in America. Curious to know who owns the land around you? Or perhaps you're thinking of exploring land ownership data yourself? Subscribe to Land App today for comprehensive access to nationwide ownership information. It's your gateway to discovering who owns what and where.